In the heart of Edinburgh, beneath the looming shadow of Arthur's Seat, lies a tale as quiet as it is terrifying. No screams, no blood. Just 17 tiny coffins, carved with care, buried in stone, and forgotten. Discovered by children, linked to murderers, wrapped in mystery. This isn't folklore. It isn't legend. It's real. This is the true story of the Burke and Hare murder dolls. 7 years after the grisly murders of Burke and Hare, Edinburgh's Holyrood Park held a secret nobody could explain. In 1836, 3 boys hunting rabbits stumbled upon a narrow, rocky niche. Inside, something impossible. 17 tiny coffins, each with a miniature doll. Dubbed murder dolls, they invoked fear and fascination. But who made them, and why? The boys didn't understand their find. They played with the dolls, destroyed nearly half in ignorance. Only 8 remained. News spread. Speculation ignited. Were these linked to Burke and Hare's 17 victims? A macabre tribute, or something else entirely? Burke and Hare's notorious murders in 1828 stunned Edinburgh. A murderous spree of at least 16 victims sold for anatomy dissections. The doll's discovery revived chilling memories. Could these tiny figures be a grim memorial or something far darker? Only a few had motive and access. Burke, Hare, their wives, Knox, even anatomy students. Some suggest guilt-driven repentance. Others suspect trolls, souvenirs, or tributes. Yet the dolls were male, while more than a dozen victims were female. Who carved them and when? Not everyone links the dolls to Burke and Hare. Some believe they predate the murders, perhaps linked to the 1820 Radical War. Or maybe they're simply 19th century folk art. But the public couldn't escape the spine-chilling connection. The dolls fueled local gossip. Tour guides exploited them, newspaper tales grew darker. Rumors of curses, haunted niches, or that touching them brought misfortune. Edinburgh's ghost tours embraced them, immortalizing them in modern folklore. Today, the surviving 8 dolls are preserved at the National Museum of Scotland. Housed behind glass, they draw curious and unsettled visitors. Their meaning remains locked in time, their silent message echoing centuries later. Attempts to analyze the dolls have failed. No DNA, no clues, scholars debate their origin. Are they relics of murder? A folk funeral for forgotten souls, or merely children's toys buried in mischief? We may never know. These dolls join a horrifying tradition, miniatures tied to death and ritual. Think voodoo dolls, or Francis Glessner Lee's nutshell studies, fatal dioramas used to study real deaths. But Burke's dolls feel more sinister, as if small souls wait in mute testimony. The Burke and Hare murder dolls, maybe the world's smallest memorial to atrocity, or a tragic folk expression, or nothing at all. They hold our gaze, demanding we wonder, what truths lie buried in their silent coffins? The niche in Arthur's Seat still stands. 17 coffins once lay there. 17 stories, and 17 secrets. If this tale unsettled you, if tiny horrors haunt your dreams, make sure to subscribe to Twilight Vaulted Tales, where we turn every shadow into a story. Stay curious, stay chilled,